Hello folks, it's episode 4 of our Starbound Banyan Tree. Now we're going to do some upper tree stuff, I reckon. And we've got some mushroom stuff from last time, so I think we'll try and develop some kind of mushroom area. But I want to have a go at this up in the air bit, right towards the top of the tree, because I think we should start to make a kind of canopy. We've already started to leaf up the place last time. In fact, whilst I'm at it, some people did mention in the comments that I was being inefficient with plant matter. Going to other planets and getting it. They're correct. What I should have done, of course, is go to the workbench and make some the old-fashioned way out of plant fibres. It's very efficient doing this. What should I be looking at? Hang on. Plant matter. You get 15 from one plant fibre, which means I could get absolutely... oh, that's actually mountains. Probably don't want that much at the moment. Let's try get that much. Oh, this is going to take a while. Bear with me. Up we go. Off camera I've extended little bits of the tree, by the way, just to give us some extra structure. So this top bit up here is going to be divided into 3. It's going to go all over the place. And here as well I've made this bit a bit more finished. I've also experimented with this. I thought this is just essentially, because as we get away from the main part of the trunk, there's going to be smaller and smaller branches, and indeed twigs. So I'll just be experimenting with just putting in extra bits in here. I think it looks okay. Okay, so also whilst I was crafting that plant matter, I did... oh, god damn it. I did notice in the crafting thing, there's also ruins platform, which I never noticed before. I think I actually scanned this. No, actually I didn't. Oh, I don't know, whatever. So I thought that might actually look a bit better for this rope bridge, maybe. So it has like dangly vines on it. Yeah. Well, yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? Just about. Also, this is just such a delicate bloody thing. I'm gonna forget exactly how this goes together. Hang on. Down there. And down there. It sort of matches the ground, doesn't it? Oh, bloody hell. This'll take a while. If I seem more gravelly than usual. Just a little bit. Bit of a frog in the throat. Won't try and clear my throat too much. Right, so let's put in some bush here. Just some fairly straightforward stuff. But as we get higher and higher up, this is going to have to be denser and denser. Just like a real tree. So this is, yeah, a bit bushier here. Then below. Yeah, let's fill it right up there like that. Bit of background. And round here. I have mildly remodelled the... oh no, there's a gap. I've been slightly remodelling this to try and make it look a bit better, so there's no horizontal wood, it's all vertical stuff. Oh, also, because I thought, well, that on the left is a token effort, so I've done a second token effort on the right-hand side as well. Another one of these viney root type things, although this time I went with a thing where you can actually go in and out of it, so it's actually a lot of it is background as well as foreground. And then I started this and I realised it actually drops right onto the house. But never mind. Snail! Run away. Yeah. Protect myself from the snail. But to be honest, I think these are boring to make, so I'm not going to make too many of them. Right, okay, so let's scout out a place where we can put some mushroom action in. Because I think we should mushroom up. So I was looking into this a little bit. I was hoping to be able to grow some wild mushrooms, but apparently you can only do that if you cheat them into your inventory, some mushroom seeds, or you get a fungal micro-transformer. Unfortunately, Starbound 1.2 isn't actually fully out yet, it's only unstable, and this currently is the stable branch of 1.1, so we're not allowed to use fungal microformers or whatever, which would turn an area into a mushroom biome. Just a little sort of local area type thing, which would have been nice, but instead, somewhere in my inventory, I think I slipped in while nobody was looking, some mushroom seeds. These are, as I say, these are unavailable in normal gameplay. You can't actually find these in the world unless you actually cheat them in. So hopefully I'm going to be able to grow some giant mushrooms somewhere. God, dark as dicks now. Hang on, let's put a torch there. Well, I was thinking, I guess, that... oh god, look at the amount of baddies and bugs! Ah! I've destroyed the bug. I just think we don't necessarily need to have everything inside. So, as this branch gets smaller and smaller, Let's actually try and get some wood into my inventory. Got loads of it. We should actually make it so that you have to go outside instead of... Let's just make it just a bit okay. And then you'll be able to maybe go up there and there'll be mushroomage here to obscure these 2 planets or moons, whatever the hell they are. Right, okay, so because it's so dark, I don't want to do building in the dark, so we'll wait until morning to continue. It's nearly morning. I've taken the opportunity to do some pixel printing. I've got loads of statues and paintings, and because I'm just I'm just thinking that it's starting to look a bit samey in the background. So I thought I might as well have like arty bits. In fact, let's not neglect this bit just because we've done a lot of it already. Let's put a few paintings in here. God, I've just printed quite a lot of stuff. Well, let's annoy the avian by having an ape thing up there. That'd be fun. Although, cognitive dissonance. The rebels and the non-rebels together at last. Statues. A few things like this. Yeah, make it a bit more homely. And across here, I think that's a High Lottle poster. And there's a Noomi poster. That can go... off-centre. Hooray! And also, let's see if we've got a flower. A tombstone? Oh, some shroom fur... Oh, yes, I forgot I got some shroom furniture as well for our mushroomage. Oh, it's still not morning. I thought it was going to be morning by now. Okay, let's give it a start, because I'm sure it'll be light soon. Oh, yes, here we go. There's the sun. I'm just going to finish off the end of our branch. Just give it a bit of the twigginess. Oh, blimey, that was sudden sunshine. That's not great. Right, you can die. Oh, careful! Ha! Prick. Right. Change to you. Just putting this background here. I don't know how the ratio of this tree is looking. I don't know how the proportions are going to work. I think I might have stunted the tree branch a little too early there. But to be honest, I don't want the tree could go on forever if I made it. We don't want that. Okay, so this is going to be the mushroom bit's going to be up here. These are the mushroom seeds. So presumably I need some dirt. So here's an idea. We've got some normal dirt, thank God. We'll make this into almost like a bit of a gardeny area. So we'll put some dirt down. That can go all the way down to here. And we'll have to till this with that. I wonder if I've got a hoe or not. Oh no, rogue bit. Yeah. No rogue bit. So hopefully I can hoe this and we can grow some big mushies. Yeah, a nice little outdoor bit, which means that the this branch over here will not have to come out too much. It'll have to go more up in the air, I think, a bit. So, hang on, let's do that. Let's see if I have Brer Hoe. Where would that be? Oh, there, I think I've had this for ages. Let's put it there. Tonk, 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 tonk. This planet gets absolutely bucket loads of rain. It is the rainiest planet. So let's just get all this sorted. Oh. Actually, I think next episode is going to be a Christmassy episode. Speaking of hoes. I'm trying to get Pete involved in that. Right, go across here. This is still a bit fiddly, isn't it? I mean, look. You can't do it like that. I think there might be a short... Oh, I can't... Someone taught me a shorter way of doing this. Oh, I see. No, it's you can just do it like that. Okay, no, never mind. For some reason, you can hoe... You can do that. You can reset wet ground, but you can't reset dry ground. And now I can't even get up there. Never mind. Well, let's try and plant some of my ill-gotten mushroom seeds. Just plant them far enough apart. We could do this. Ironically, now we could do with some water. It's stopped raining. However, we can do this the blunt way of just. Oh, you can't. There's no background. Well, there can be. There can be briefly. That's not background. That's background. There we go. Right. So pour some water on. It's bringing back memories of that bloody Asteroid Base episode 2, the so-called automated farm thingy. Right, there we go, that's more like it. Yes, soak into the ground. And you. And you. Right, now we can put our seeds down. You. You. And you. Oh, now we can take out the background. Oh, I used wood. I was supposed to be using dirt. There. I could do with a little bit of gardenage, although I've just realised there's nowhere actually to put a house now because it's going to be mushrooms everywhere. Theoretically. So I've never actually done this before. Anyway, let's build some kind of... This is going to be the mushroom district. In fact, the mushrooms are going to be nice and tall, so they're going to be over there, best served over there. So here, we'll take out that seed. Maybe that seed as well. And this can be the mushroom house. Should I make it an actual mushroom shape? Back in the very original Let's Play I did with Pete on Starbound a couple of years ago, I built a mushroom house before mushroom houses were even a thing. Before they were even actually in the game, so this is bringing back memories. Okay, let's try... Is this just going to be a kind of stem? I guess so. I said full of enthusiasm. I think there's a door. I think I may have made a door. I don't know though. I've got a table, a lamp, a wardrobe, a chair, but I haven't got a mushroomy door, so it'll have to be just a regular door for now. If I can be bothered, I shall do a door, a proper mushroom door. If I've actually got the bloody schematic, who knows? I just can't be bothered to look, that's all. Mushroom, tall mushroom. Up here it goes. Don't know what accent that is. And down we go, and down. No, there. No, that's gonna kind of block that mushroom. Something rotten. Oh well, you can piss off then. In fact, I don't even look at that. I don't even harvest a seed out of it. I harvest just mushroom. Interesting. Right, let's bring that down across here. Oh, blah 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 blah. In fact, oh do you? Oh. Lads, let's put in something. I think ornate wall. I reckon. Bear with me. This will look like mushroom stem. It's not quite as creamy as I was hoping, but it does the. In fact, it might just work for all of this. Give it a kind of white interior. Although by the looks of it, I'm going to run out of this before I finish it. Yeah. Well, can't be helped. Let's just give it a nice thick cap. I don't like the way that intersects with the wood, so let's take that away. Adds a nice little water course. Oh, I can't even get that bit. Right, go across here, do that, take out that nasty little bit. Have I really run out of that? I have. I can't even get in there now. This is such a piss house, isn't it? It's not the best. Well, let's stick in the furniture. We'll put the lamp nice and central. What's this? This is the wardrobe. Is there a bed? I've got a bed, haven't I? I've got a table, but no... I possibly need to craft more. Now, we'll put in what we've got for now, anyway. We'll put the table there. Put the wardrobe here. And I've got a chair. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Rearrange the deck chairs on the Titanic. Yeah, the table can squeeze into that little gap. The chair can go there. Oh, there's still room for the lamp. I think. In fact, sorry, I'm going to put the lamp on the table. There we go. And we have ourselves a home. Put in the deed. In fact, let's put Judge John down there. And we have ourselves a mushy man. Tandon operating poorly. Not the kind of surgeon you want, obviously. So we can also put in some bonus lights. I know that it doesn't really... I mean, the lamp is probably doing the job, but I like these lights. Once again, we haven't got the space. There we go, let's change that. And there we go. You have a pretty house, sir. Actually, you don't, it's piss. Let's put in a poster. Posters are actually on this tab, and I think I might have used them all up already. Give you a metal crate. Yeah, I've already run out of pictures. So, is there any kind of decorative stuff I can put in? It's not really... No, I'll use it all. Oh, I could put in a grape. No, not one of them. Well, fine, you've got a gravestone. That's your decorative piece. It's a bit creepy. So are these going to grow or what? Okay, I've accelerated time. These are now fully grown. They're supposed to be those giant mushrooms. They're not! They're the titty little ones. Fuck! Damn it! They were supposed to be big! Oh, poopy. I'd actually have to bloody well turn this into an actual fungal microbiome then. Which I can't, because as I say, this is Starbound 1.1 and the bloody microformers aren't in the game yet. Huh. So this isn't really a mushroom district after all, is it? Doot. Doot. I have been busy. Yes. I made 2 more houses. Added a bunch of furniture. And found some doors. Although I haven't got quite enough. I've still got the old one over there. And we'll just bring in the remainder of what I've got. Here we go. A bed. A table. Another chair. We've got yet another bed. I've got beds for days. I don't think we've got another chair, unless I'm just not seeing it. So let's put in another lamp. That should be enough. Let's put in another deed. And there we go. We have ourselves a nice little colony of, well, mushroom guys, I guess. And let's see, where's the remainder of my seeds? There we go. Ha. One there. Oh, no, I can't put one there. I have to be there and there. They're actually harvestable, but we don't actually want to harvest them. They just want to be there for decoration. Yeah, shame we haven't got any actual proper backgroundy type stuff. I was almost tempted to put in kind of make the whole thing mushroomy background, but I don't know really. Maybe if I make it look like there's some background mushrooms, like not just use it as wall, but actually kind of like just have a bit of this stuff just lying about the place. Just give it a bit more. Oh, that just looks terrible, doesn't it? Well, we'll keep it. Maybe if we keep it kind of up in the air a bit like that. Just so like a bit like what we've done with the plant matter. I think I could spend hours getting that right. But I've run out of material anyway now. Okay, let's do some canopy stuff. We'll start down here, and because I'm here, loads of this stuff now. Right, so just put in across here, lots of foregrounds and a bit of background as well. This needs to be all done. So how do I actually get up there? Have to use my little rocket jumpy poos. If you're wondering, this character is actually a replica. Oh no, it's not. This is the real one. This is the real spoiler ape. The one I've been using in my 1.2 preview series is actually a clone of this guy. So anything that happens to him in 1.2 doesn't actually affect this guy. Just so you so you can write it down in the big book of Starbound lore brackets randomise user branch. Speaking of branch, yeah, just do that. Nice sort of thick bush. No Brazilians here. Yes, nice. This is gonna have to be a kind of quirker fleek. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. Yes, first time. Right, so this is gonna be nice and nice, full. There we go. A bit more of that as well. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm trapped. I don't think I can do this in reverse, but let's have a go. No, that's not going to happen. Ah! Right. Yes. There's that, isn't there? Oh, I've done this again. God damn it. This isn't the same planet. What is this planet? We shall never know. Well, this is definitely not it. Hang on. Oh, piss off. Get out of the way. Right, this is more like it. Oh dear, she's still following me. Well, she's following me now. She can take care of any shooting that needs to be done. Right, okay, let's get back up to the canopy. Haha, you missed the lift, and now you're never going to find me ever again. Hooray! That took care of that little prop. Oh, she's back. As I said, I was going to put elevators in, but I decided it was just too much. It's hard to separate up the tree if you've got elevators. But never mind. This is... I don't know where I am now at all. Oh, here we go. This is more like it. So we've done the canopy. Well, that little bit of canopy over to the left, so we don't need to... I'll do a little bit more. Hang on. Let's just kill you. And just do a little bit more like that, like that. There. So, now we actually need to go to the actual tree tops. This is just like 2/3 of the way up, I reckon. And we need to start extending the tree again. I appear to have got no wood. There we go, in my hotbar. Right, so this kind of will go up. I think it's going to start thinning out, because I'm starting to thin out the tree. Now I'm getting away from the main bit. So this is going to get thin. Oh god, it's going dark again. Sort of like a thing up there. And this is oh god damn, this is gonna be very thin. Maybe we'll just have one last little branch here. Because we're not going to really do much up here, I don't think. Just put in a torch. And just kind of finish off this as a going concern. A little bit more up here. Oh, get her! Oh no, she's in the way. She's in the way. No, she's not. She's fine. She's fine. This is a bit thick now, isn't it? Okay, let's. That got rid of her. Let's just redesign that bit. And it's okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get down from here. No, I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? Yeah. Oh well. And then we just canopy up this, hiding any awkward background that I accidentally put in. Oh, I've done it inside now. That's not good. Make it a bit more backgroundy as well. Oh, in fact, let it encroach. Why not? She's taking care of business down there. That's rather decent of her. Now I need to sort of like get out of here. Slight problem in that respect. Oh, that's okay. All sorted. Bit more background. Put in the missing bits. What the hell? Oh, I put glass in! Oh, fuck. No, I can't be bothered to do anything about it. I just don't care. I know what we'll do. We'll put in a little treat. If anyone actually comes up here, it's going to be full of eyes. For reasons nobody can quite explain. There must be mystery about our banyan tree. Including that stupid glass. Why would anyone be so daft as to put glass there? Oh, I see why. It's right next to the stuff in my inventory. God damn it. Right, I better go outside and clean this up. Hang on. So this really is now kind of, in this section anyway, finishing off what I feel, well, not finishing off, but trying to get this canopy thing sorted. Just so it looks really like it's full of leaves and just like a proper canopy, really. It's not going to be so navigable, obviously, as we've already seen. But we need to have plenty of side branches. Actually, I don't really want to go in that direction, because that'll interfere with... Because that's going to still be useful trunkage, whereas this basically isn't. This is just going to be decoration, I guess. Make it kind of go over here. More horizontal than anything. So where's that going to be? Let's have a look. That's going to be... maybe somewhere up there. That's going to have to be full of stuff. Let's make it connect. The plant matter that's touching the trunk has to be generally foreground, and then as it gets away from it, background. I think that seems to be the way I'm doing it. Like that. It can be fairly full, as I say. I'll leave some gap there, actually, because that might come out a bit. So, up there. I'm deliberately doing this as kind of like rough and ready as possible to try and keep it like a... So it's just a bit more natural than just, a precision building. It's the whole point of this build. Like the opposite of the asteroid base, really. Okay, so we'll do that. Across there. See, if I had all the time in the world, I'd make absolutely shitloads of this canopy. It would just go on forever. But I don't have time. This isn't going to be the longest series in the world, hopefully. Well, across there, down there, around there. Some background. So once you actually get going with this, it's actually quite fast. Up like that. Bit more across here. I don't know if you're going to be able to... Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. I don't know if you're going to be able to walk. I know what we'll do. Oh god, look at that water. We'll actually start doing the other side of this. So I don't mind it if the branches are going to start crossing a bit. Because, well, why not? Because that's what trees do in 3D real life and everything. Quickly swap in that. Yep, okay, so we'll kind of... Yeah, we'll do some stuff there. Across there. We'll have a thing down here. This branch is going to go... It's going to meet up with that, isn't it? What is this bit? Oh, this is the other main branch. Or the main trunk split. For there are two. Okay, I'll just carry on doing this a little bit longer, and then we'll finish up for today. Okay, I think we'll finish here for the episode. I've been going for a bit of a 3D idea of the branches that you actually go up inside, kind of overlapping each other, and just kind of... Hang on, let's just do it. Try. It's not really worked brilliantly, because this is supposed to go behind this branch and then continue up here, but it doesn't really 100% look great. I've also been putting in a shitload of plant matter anywhere I can be bothered, so it looks really like a proper canopy, sort of. I quite like that, especially it's like over here where you've got the little rope bridge to go outside. Let's put in some plant matter there and down there. I'm not going to probably put the full attention to detail over the rest of the tree, admittedly. Nice little proof of concept, though. Put that in there. Might as well put in a little extra lighting. That looks quite cool, in a really confused sort of way. It's a bit too much, though, isn't it, really? You just don't look at it and think tree, necessarily. It's a bit confused. So probably won't do that anyway. Oh my god, look at this little lake that's developed. Okay, so next time we'll try... Well, in fact, next time will hopefully be the little Christmas thing where we'll build something Christmassy, which will be fun. Just drop down here, and... Yeah, we'll stop here. Okay, so thanks for watching. We'll pick this up again next time, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.